going to break.
Okay. That Aiden guy, wow. Just watch out.
Oh yeah, no, I just overtook him. You were behind me. I was going to get on there and say to you, watch out for him. He tried to overtake me back straight up. Oh,
he
shocker.
it was he flew off
One to go.
down
Right
the
side
end of
on
the
the
back
restart.
straight,
Close.
and he
Scissors
just
close.
was rejoining regardless of the fact I was barreling in there.
Oh well, there's no iRacing at stake here, so let's have a laugh.
That Mario Bertoletti, he's fast. So
I'm pleased. I haven't got to lose 4 seconds off my speed there.
well, I was gonna say, yeah, if he's done a 3.9, 3.9, then yeah, like you say, getting into the fives should be okay, unless someone
Yeah.
decides to drop into the twos.
Yeah, but you'll find that when you're in a race, that people go slower anyway. As long as you're up high enough in the grid that you can hold on to the draft of the leaders, then you got a fair chance of keeping up with them on this track. They'll suck you along.
Same goes for the people behind you.
Yeah. What's the story with the braking down into the left-hander at the end of the long straight? Where have you been braking? The crest of the hill, or?
No, I've been braking maybe at 250.
Because
So
I'm going to go in there now without having any practice really of braking, and I'm going to be in number 7.
I guarantee, how many people are starting this? 13. By the time the first lap finishes, there may only be 8. So if they decide to come
Well,
barreling in, let them go.
Oh well, good for shits and giggles.
There you go.
It's obvious we're teammates now, if it wasn't before.
See, again, we were saying this last week, weren't we? What's the rationale? Why the hell does Road America have a complete
Behind
parade
the
lap?
46.
Why the hell does it not start going down into Canada?
Yeah, and why didn't I put an extra couple of litres in to make up for it? I'm going to make sure I come out of the last corner quite slowly here to try and give you some breathing space when we get to turn 1.
We'll be lucky to make it through turn 1.
Half the people haven't started, am I seeing this right?
Yeah, they must be doing the start from pit lane thing.
Or more fun if they overtake everyone from the back.
Or fully expect to pick up the pieces of spare body parts.
Most of them saying, blue flag racing, move over. Funny time to host a little race.
It looks like they've got a few on though, because it looks like JP's hosting something at Summit Point as well.
I enjoy watching his videos, frankly. I don't know
Yeah.
if you watch him.
Line up
I like the
behind the
music in the
46.
background, the Star Wars. Well, you have been abducted to the Grip TV Nation.
Yeah, I love that. I also love the fact that when he's got his heart rate monitor going, he's racing toe to toe with people and it's at like 127 beats per minute. Like, are you kidding? That's ice veins, ice cold blood. It is beyond demoralising. You're like, shit. What does yours get up to if you get excited? 130.
I saw that crap he's smoking in that pipe there,
Yeah.
keeping his heart rate down.
I don't trust those things at all. I don't smoke, so it doesn't bother me either way.
Likewise.
But I'm thinking, I just don't trust that the tobacco industry is in bed with a product to get you off tobacco that seems to be synthesized tobacco. And you've synthesized this That doesn't sound like it's going to be better than the organic stuff.
No, I must confess I did have a couple of cigars on the honeymoon, but no, I don't. And as you say, the how can it possibly be better for you to be vaping chemicals? We've got this joker here weaving around behind you.
I don't know why they do
Supposed to
it.
be alongside me.
I just expect this cannonball effect or skittles as someone gets like a lag netcode connection. I reckon it probably makes a difference in a set of Corsa though. Okay, hold your breath.
Double check your steering wheel. Good look at your seatbelt, or double check your seatbelt. Good look at your steering wheel there. Make sure everything's okay. That's the button. Face guards off. Are you ready? Green flag. All right, buddy. Line up behind the pace car.
We made it!
That's not the one to worry about, it's this one down here. This guy's so gonna brake late. May as well let him fly down the outside.
Right side. Clear.
Did you get him? Car off on the grass on the left, be careful. Watch out, car on the right, spearing across the track.
Kept it on the grass.
Microphone activated.
Yeah.
Microphone muted.
Mario, perché non l'hai fatta?
God, I had a shit lap there.
Microphone activated.
What time was it?
Water temp when you
Microphone
can.
muted.
208.
Microphone activated.
2063.
Microphone muted.
Bugger.
Microphone activated.
You off?
Just lost it at the end of the straight.
You're still running though.
Under brakes with old Mario.
Ah.
Microphone muted.
It's probably going to be the end of the cards then for me.
Microphone
Nope, the
activated.
guy in second just put it in the wall, so keep running. And here comes Mario.
Man, you've been doing a hell of a job, buddy.
Mario just span.
Microphone muted.
Oh yeah, I can see him. It's just spun again. Oh, Mario's out.
Microphone activated.
Yep, you keep going. You never know, you may get third back. 20 minutes to go.
I'm just spinning in.
Microphone muted.
Whoa, third and fourth have spun by the look of it.
Microphone activated.
I thought they would.
Oh, mate, Aiden.
Yep, that's why I thought they would.
Good luck catching Massimo, mate.
It's not gonna happen, is it?
I might be able to get Aiden though, come on.
Yeah, I reckon so. I think this set probably needs more oversteering. I'm sure I'm burning up the front tyres.
Microphone muted.
I got a plan.
Microphone activated.
What's that then?
If you drop back and slow down Aiden, then I can catch up.
You mean if I put myself in his sights to get punted?
Because you're not going to catch Massimo, are you? So...
Trying to catch him is probably all that's keeping me on the track. I've got a plan. That sounded like something out of, oh gosh, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
I almost took you up on your plan by accident.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
There's still 10 minutes for him to make a mistake.
Microphone muted.
Slow on the right. Leader pit road.
Microphone activated.
Massimo just binned it.
He got bored, did he?
All that was going through my head when you said I've got a plan was Baldrick.
Come on, new leader.
Turnips! Throw turnips on the track.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Maybe the pressure will now get to Aiden, because I think he's already made a couple of mistakes.
Microphone muted.
Oh, Massimo's coming back out. No, he's not.
Microphone activated.
Probably took the tow, checked to see if he had a fast repair, and noticed the car was still bent coming off the pit lane.
Microphone muted.
I get the feeling this place was really designed by a motor racer. Nice long straights to overtake on, twisty section, undulation, it's all here.
Microphone activated.
Yeah, that's why, other than, I don't know, Silverstone, Brands Hatch, well, Silverstone's not an international circuit on FIA, is it? Well, yeah. No, and I think other than that, the tracks, well, Suzuka, Spa, the ones with the natural topography are all the North American circuits. It's like, I'd much rather watch a race at Mid-Ohio or Barber Motorsports, Mossport, I'm not calling it anything else actually, Mossport, rather than the Herman Tilke cookie cutters. But no matter how much they try and inject some of the good old nostalgic turns, they just don't have the same,
Microphone
I don't know,
muted. Microphone activated.
I don't know, they just look boring and bland. Whoops, took too much of the curb and almost looped it.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, yesterday you did the endurance race. I started watching you at the beginning and then I realised pretty quickly that when you were lapping in the 131s you weren't trying really. Hang on, there's a corner. So I turned it off.
Microphone activated.
And then a little while later I checked on iRacing and I saw you were still on there, so I've referred to the Twitch channel, and just as I managed to load it up the second time, you pulled in the pits and said, "Oh, that's enough for me." That was alright actually. And I thought, oh well, that's good timing, Henry, you completely missed all of it.
I just missed the gear shift and almost put it in the wall at the end of the back straight. I didn't realise I hadn't got a single incident up until then. But yeah, it was pretty much the same approach yesterday, just how long can I go without an ink? And as soon as I got one, I was going to park it. And then if I'd have stayed in the race, I probably could have finished, I don't know, what was it, 18th, 19th?
Yeah, well I thought if you qualified fast, rather than, I don't know what you did there. Did you qualify at all? I can't remember now.
Yeah, I just blew the lap.
Microphone muted.
If you'd put in a proper lap, you'd have been on pole.
Microphone
I
muted.
don't.
So you could have driven away from everyone.
No, I think the session was 2 seconds slower, or a second and a half slower with the endurance weather. I reckon I could have got top 10, or just outside top 10 on Q.
I don't know, the queue time yesterday was a 1:28.1, wasn't it, that race you were in?
Yeah, and I probably could have done a mid or high 28 if I'd have hooked up the lap. More likely a low 29. Because I think Q times in the official races, they'd have been in the 26s.
Yeah, I saw one in the 25s, Marco Baroni.
Yeah, I saw 225. Made my heart sink. Yeah, Rocco Baroni. And he was on Q in my race with a 28.
Okay, well in the sprint series there he had a 25.
Yeah. Okay, Aiden now probably thinks he's got a chance of winning. He probably thinks that I'm damaged. Might start pushing again. "48 seconds left to go." 16 seconds, 15. White flag.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Liverpool playing tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, Newcastle. 8 o'clock. Okay, optimal for the race, 2:05.6. Still have 24 litres left. So it would have been interesting to see what it would have been like taking the green with a proper fuel load.
Oh well, that forced me to do a few laps of Road America, anyway.
Yeah. And like you said, get to find out what the pace should really be like. Oh well, 1 ink's not bad.
That was beautiful. Guys, great job preparing that race car and getting it out here. Really, really good job. Proud of everybody. We like trophies.
Hit the limiter. The only way you're getting flashing headlights.
So can I now in the post-race press conference say Mark was holding me up there at the beginning and I ended up under pressure.
Yeah, don't forget to cry a bit. Although I think it probably is more realistic that we would have been Bottas and Barrichello. We were always likely to only have the pace for 4th and 5th.
Yeah, I dare say. If the whole field had started.
If the whole field had finished. What are you doing? You couldn't bring it back in one piece.
Oh, it's about to explode as well.
Okay, so cross the line, get the race over. Then you can do what you like to the poor car.
Well, there's no safety race.
You got your radio on there, Freddie?
Anyway, is it?
What do you need, John?
Pretty cracked up to ask.
Ron told Freddie to take the dump cans and ice pick, because they're going to fill us up down here by pit stall 1. Somebody in the pits there, got the radio on, guys, somebody in the pits.
Nothing left. Oh, well, that was good. Here, man, I'm going to go because I've got to walk with dog.
Yep, I've got to go
back
eat.
on here later.
Yep, snap.
Alright, nice one.
Okay,
Enjoy
catch you
your
later. And you.
Right.
Bye.
Connected.
Well, that was just some random fun.